brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in a 140 person free-for-all battle here in Europe. Now, as we get going, I just want to say a huge shout out to all of you who have hit the subscribe button recently. We have topped 3,000 subscribers, which, yes, does trigger another Clan Wars. We will be doing the Clan Wars same time, same place this Saturday, and that is going to be the 29th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific. If you want to join, just hop in the Discord down below. Be there at 9:30 in the morning, and I will see you guys there. Now, let's focus in on the game, seeing what we can do here, and keep going from here. Now, we do have a lot of opportunity around us. We're not necessarily in the best spot. We were unfortunately kind of squeezed in here. We didn't get to pick our spot because the game was over 100 people, and the game does not let you pick your spot when it's over 100 people. But I'm kind of liking our spot, at least in the geographical region I'm most comfortable in, which is kind of this Russia area. So we are finishing up the last bot here, and then we're going to need to relax a little bit. We're going to need a lot of things to go our way. This player above us only has about 12,000 troops, so let's try and get some truces out there. I'd love to go into him, but I'd rather be a little bit more cautious with this, see if anybody else wants to go into him first. I definitely will take a truce with you, Persia. I'd love to get a truce with this man down here, or I could go into him. Let's go into him right now. He only has 20,000. I don't want to deal with that right now. He does give us a pushback. Let's see if we can get some people involved in this. This is a really good opportunity for everyone. I will join in on attacking this one Drew player as he's going down a little bit. Just get a slight bit of extra land from us. That wasn't the best player to attack, but fortunately for us, Freya did not go in super hard, so we were able to get that. And France goes very hard in this player, which is wonderful news for us. That's a great target for us to keep grabbing. We'll just keep pushing into this player. The player below him is also rather weak, also a pretty good target. And the player above us is also getting attacked, so we're going to join in on that. We do have some pretty ugly borders. This guy is really attacking aggressively. He sent a lot of troops out there. He went all the way down from 40,000 to 2,000. Now, unfortunately, we can't hit the black player, but we can go ahead and knock down this player right here. France joins us. France is a great friend for us right now. So let's keep pushing down here, see if we can get any of this bot before it goes out. The player does attack down into the bot, which is great for us. It secures us a lot more land. And Dasha is also very weak, so I think we just go straight into him. Yeah, this is working out really well for us. I know we're being very aggressive, but we have a good amount of troops in order to get this done. So we are in second place with, again, the most beautiful borders that anyone has ever seen. But right now we just need to relax a little bit. We share borders with a lot of players. We don't want to get ganged up on. We kind of look long and skinny, which if you've been watching these videos, you know, just by players playing on mobile, you kind of look more appealing than you are, regardless of how many troops you have. So we're going to go into Monkey over here. He's got the crown and he's got 200,000 troops. So I think now is a good time. He's a good gang up partner. Let's see if we can get anybody in on this. He's got a lot of people sharing borders with him. He's threatening the boom. I'm not scared of the boom. So we'll just kind of let other people join in. I don't want to keep going on this alone, but I will keep giving him small attacks to entice people into joining me in this. He only has about 400,000 troops, so he is a great person to attack. Now, Tarek did betray us and attacked us, the pink player right above us. He did give us a bit of an attack, so we're going to have to keep in mind on that. Without the G, does give us the truce. We'll go ahead and take that truce. As I'm thinking now that this player in between France, the red player, and Jan are all gone, that people are going to join in. Some human, the gray player, did attack Monkey, which is really good for us. That's super huge. I definitely will take a truce with you and go up into this black player up here. No, doesn't seem to be a ton of interest in attacking friendly Monkey right now. So hopefully there will be in the future. We'll just grab a little bit of extra land. Once again, just kind of making the borders beautiful. That's our goal in this game, if you haven't been able to tell by now. Human's going really aggressively in on Monkey. This guy wants to give us a truce. I definitely will accept that truce. And just kind of be a little bit more zoomed out. We have very long borders. I don't want to miss anything. There's a lot of things developing here, and I want to be a part of all of it. Now, Tarek, again, has betrayed us. We are at red interest, so we do need to attack somebody. So I think I might go after this very weak player right here, just to get slightly better borders on Tarek above us, so that if we go into him, if there's any interest, we can really do some damage on that. The time for Friendly Monkey has kind of come and gone. I feel like he's at 1.7 million troops. We do have a lot more troops than him, but I just don't want to really eat this one alone. So I think we'll go into Tarek, who has also attacked us. We might be able to get the two players above us involved. He does give us a counter attack. That doesn't hurt us too much. So let's go ahead and keep bullying him down. He's down to 500,000 troops to our 2.5 million. So this is not a question of if, it's only a question of when. And fortunately, the player above us does help us out getting that done. So we are in fourth place, still relatively strong, still have a lot of borders with a lot of players, and are in a bit of danger, in all honesty. So it's now about who do we go into right now. Again, still love to go into Friendly Monkey, but nobody else is joining in. I can't really just do this with some human. I feel like that would invite a full send or some gang up opportunities. Let's try and get some truces with these players over here. I'm still looking to attack Friendly Monkey. He's a great target for everyone. It's kind of annoying me that nobody else wants to go in on him. But we'll just kind of wait. We'll wait for the development to happen, and we might take out France right now. The reason I want to do this is France is a little bit on the weaker side. Freya has shown some interest in teaming up with people, but not teaming up with me on Friendly Monkey. So I think France is a good target for us to get. He's relatively weak. He is attacking Jan. Jan has attacked him, and the red player is also going in on him. So let's go ahead and take advantage of this weakness, keep whittling him down, and Jan will be a nice target for us after this as well. Just consolidating our borders. We do get the crown, which is huge. It does put a target on our back, so we'll have to be aware of that. There's a weak player up here. Let's go ahead and join in on this attack and grab some of this free land as well. And now this will cut us off from Corey from the rest of the world. So I'm going to kind of slow play that, let him have borders with this red player above us, so that those two will have a little bit of conflict as well. They won't just have a natural gang up target in me. Now some human did full send into the bot below, so that's very unfortunate. Because Friendly Monkey just grabbed a lot more land. Let's go into Jan. Let's grab some of this land. I'm just being patient with this. I don't want to get too aggressive, especially because I have the crown. I think if I go aggressively into somebody right now, that there's going to be a lot of people that want to gang up on. His Kubu guy below us has not really been attacking anybody. He's just been saving his troops. He's one I'm really afraid of in terms of what he's going to do. Let's try and get another truce with this guy over here. And we could go into this player. He's going into the red player. That's a natural enemy. I'm glad I left that border. And he's down to 1.8 million troops to our 5 million. So I think this is a really good opportunity for us to grab some land. So let's be aggressive in this aspect. Friendly Monkey did attack the red player, which is good. So now we build a natural enemy between the two. He's down to 200,000 troops. So we'll just grab the rest of this. And yeah, we'll grab the rest of this. Yeah. No, it's fine. I was a little bit concerned with this red player and what he's going to do. He's down to 500,000, so he's not necessarily the best target. So I think I might just boat into him, or not necessarily the best ally. He's more of a better target. So let's go ahead and boat into him, grab some more land where we can. Being patient in these big games is always kind of clutch if you can make it, especially when you have the crown. We don't have to go into anybody, but now that we're so big, let's go ahead and start moving into Friendly Monkey. We have Friend on our side who has a truce with us, and we've been able to truce with this red player for quite some time. So hopefully one of them will want to join in. We'll go ahead and boat down just to kind of prevent Friend from grabbing any of this land. Just kind of positioning ourselves so that we reap the rewards of our hard work, because nobody else is going in on this guy other than the red player who finally joins in now that things are looking a little bit more secure. But we'll keep going in on him. No fear on this front. Kaibu down below looks like he's fighting somebody, so I don't anticipate him teaming up on me, at least in the intermediate, but we will keep up our troops because Friend is not attacking. He's sitting at max cap, and that's something to be aware of. He did just send a boat somewhere. I'm not sure where that boat is going to go, but he is also helping us out, taking out Friendly Monkey. So we'll continue working down this player right here. And now we are very much in control of our destinies, which feels very good. We are very large, and we have a lead about double the second place person. So things are very divided in the rest of Europe. Friend is the second strongest player on the board, and he sits right next to us. So what I think I might do is consolidate my borders by taking out this red player. Actually, you know what? Let's push through this guy. I'm tired of having to worry about him as kind of a buffer state. I'm not sure what he's going to do. Yeah, he never accepted my alliance, so I'm going to go ahead and attack him. Friend has attacked us, so that's a little bit concerning. So let's go ahead and weaken this guy up a little bit, and then I think we're going to leave him and then focus in on Friend. Friend is going to be a big threat to us. We don't want to get ganged up on right now, and so we'll go ahead and offer him a truce so we can work on Friend. So once we get rid of Friend, as long as we don't get a gang up, it will take Freeze, 15 Og, and then Kia, and even then I'm not sure if they'd have enough. So let's really focus in on Friend right now. If we whittle him down to a point where he is no longer a big threat, I think we neutralize that gang up opportunity from other players. So we'll keep working on this, keep knocking down Friend, being very aggressive with this, but we are at red interest and have about 10 million troops, so we got to use them somewhere. And he is about down to 3 million. He's being very aggressive in his counterattacks, which is perfectly fine by me. I'm not afraid of anything. You hear that? I'm not afraid. We'll just keep whittling him down. He's down to 1 million troops. We went down to 8 million, but I'm still not concerned. As long as we can take him out, grab all of his land, he's down to less than a million. So this is going to be a quick wrap up here. The player that is in the rest of Scandinavia and Denmark area doesn't realize. So this is huge. We're getting a ton of this land right now. We could have boated over, but now I don't even think we needed to. So I don't feel too bad about that misplay. And we grab a lot of land. Freeze Og does grab a little chunk of that. The user player didn't quite realize in time. So now we're sitting pretty. We have about 140,000 pixels. The player in Africa is the second strongest. So let's go ahead consolidate our borders a little bit, start knocking down these players one by one. Fortunately for us, we have a lot of weak players around us, whereas the black player in Africa has to really work through a lot of strong players. So I think this advantage goes to us. And the reason I'm going to kind of be cautious of Kaibu is I really want to take out this guy. And I'm just concerned about Recept, but I also want to be in a position where if the player in Africa starts attacking Recept, that I can grab a lot of that land. So we'll be cautious about this. We'll go ahead and push into him. Freezog has left us alone for quite some time, and now the player in Africa is having to push through player 356, who has 6 million troops, where the guy we're attacking only has 2 million. So things are looking very up from here. And now we can go ahead, and that he's weak. We could attack Freeze. I was thinking about attacking the player user, but just based off his borders, I don't need to get there right in time. Let's go ahead and consolidate our borders a little bit more, finish off Kaibu down there, finish off Freezog, and now we're in a very commanding position where no matter where this player in Africa goes, we are going to be able to reap the benefits. And we do have such a huge lead. Let's go ahead and take out the big threat that we touch, which is Recept. So he's got about 10 million troops to our 22 million. The only two people that can gang up on me right now is the user and Recept. So I don't have to worry about the second strongest player right now. And if you combine Recept and user, their strength is about 130,000 pixels to our 240. So we don't need to worry about that. He becomes a bot, which is huge. Let's hopefully win the game of Russian roulette and not get attacked by this bot. But at the same time, we don't necessarily need to worry about it. And now we have a ton of land. We can really start to push through. And let's go ahead and take down this player in Africa before he gets the opportunity to get too big. We can save up our troops a little bit just to kind of build our advantage. We have a pretty big lead on pixel count, so we don't need to go rushing into things. So I waited till we got to red interest, and now we can start to go into things. So he is in a bad spot. He's got 22 million. He doesn't have a chance of really coming back. The user is being very docile at the moment. He probably will attack us at some point, but at this point, I'm feeling very confident. There he goes. He did attack us. And attacking this player, he does become a bot, which is great. That means that there is no real threat on the board left. We just need to wrap up the bot and play smartly. The bot attacks the user in a great move of karma. So we'll go ahead and finish him off here. He's got him to 3 million troops, so let's be aggressive here. And a user also full send, so we'll take him out, grab the rest of this land, and finish things up. And as we wrap things up here, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far in the video. If you haven't made it this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put out videos every day, but boys, I will see you. Oh, wait, and also don't forget to join the Discord. Link in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.